there are now 60 OTTs, 60 OTTs in India. That's up from 15 about in 5 years back. My name is Vanita and I'm going to talk to you about streaming diaries. Basically, it started with the fact that there are now 60 OTTs, 60 OTTs in India. That's up from 15 about in 5 years back. And I was startled and I said, where is this industry headed and what is it? What does this mean for consumers, for the industry, etc.? Yes, there is overcrowding, but no, there's not going to be consolidation anytime soon within this business. That's because each OTT is very small right now, and everybody seems to think that lockdown may the whole market went up. It didn't. The OTT market in overall consumption terms, it was 395 million unique users. It remained 395 million unique users. The only thing that went up was time spent because more people were home. But the big change was that a whole lot of people like you and me were using their TV to watch OTT content. And that's the big change that this market will also see as it scales up and as it grows. Because now out of 197 million TV homes in India, about 20 million have smart TVs. And this does not include TVs which have a Fire Stick in them. So as that goes up, we will be watching a whole lot of OTT content on TV. It may be Saas Bahu, it may be Nagin, it may be KBC. We could be watching KBC equally on Hotstar, or we could be watching IPL on Hotstar, or we could be watching something else on Amazon or Netflix or Voot or whatever. But we will be watching it increasingly on TV, and that's the first big change for consumers that's going to happen. Secondly, I think the choice of content available now is phenomenal. TV was restrained for years because of the fact that pay revenues are not easily accessible to TV, and they had to target mass and popular content and therefore get advertising revenue. OTT does not face these constraints on pricing, and therefore there is the variety of content, that same content. So if you drop Masaba today on Netflix, it goes on to 200 countries. If you drop Patal Lok on Amazon Prime Video, it goes to 200 countries. So the content that is available to those 200 countries is available to you and vice versa. That's the big thing. And with 60 OTTs, that will go up, but it makes life confusing. And that's the third point, that you do need some form of aggregation, because everybody is coming in and saying, just stay with me. So Amazon has this thing with e-commerce and music, and you can shop and buy music and watch shows, buy books. Hotstar offers you everything from cricket to kids to whatever kind of programming. So walled gardens are being created, and in order to get out of these walled gardens and be able to enjoy a little more of what is on offer, becomes confusing because there are 60 apps now, and this could go up to 100, 150. We don't know. So aggregation, a Roku or that kind of, earlier remember telecom operators did it. Even now telecom operators offer you a lot of apps, streaming apps. But we need a neutral aggregator whose only job is offering you a variety of streaming apps. It's a bit like what Tata Sky and Hathway have done in the TV market. They offer you a whole lot of TV channels with all their variety in one package. They bundle it as sports, as drama, etc. So the three big things are, yes, that we have a lot of apps, and that is going to cause some kind of shakeout, but we are a long way from it. Two, smart TV penetration is going up, and a whole lot of consumption of OTT as well as TV content is happening online. Thirdly, there is a need for an aggregator, a Roku kind of company, which will come and create a little sense or order out of the chaos that we have.